Good afternoon. My name is Bob Gallagher. I'm the mayor of the city of Bettendorf, Iowa. Today is Friday, October 30th, 2020. Welcome to City Hall and the mayor's office. Today we're pleased to have Ann Kappeler with us. Ann has served on our Plan and Zone Commission since 2000, and I had the privilege of reappointing her to continue her service to our great city just recently. So Ann, thank you very much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And you've had a lot of opportunity to volunteer in our community over the years. Why is that important to you?
I think that when I was asked to join in the committee to review the comprehensive plan for the city back in 2000, it was kind of an epiphany for me. It was a great opportunity to plan for the future of the city. I hadn't been involved in anything like that before, and it was actually the entree for me to join Plan and Zone. But it also made me think, how am I giving back? What am I doing to help the community? And it was at a time when I had more time available, and it was kind of a springboard for me. At that time, I joined the Library Foundation Board, another huge asset resource of the community.
Absolutely.
And so I've been very fortunate and enjoyed serving there. And I've gotten more recently involved in the SCRA, the Scott County Regional Authority. And after working at a nonprofit for so many years, looking for resources to be in a position where you can share resources through the grant process that the state has set up for gambling revenue, that's a fun job for me as well.
And you're very involved in the Bettendorf Rotary Club. Thank you for that. So it seems like after kind of a professional career of service, places like the Red Cross, you have found time to give back to your community in philanthropic service.
And I enjoy that. We have such a great community, so many great organizations that make a difference here. So it's very enjoyable to be part of that.
Talk to me about Plan and Zone. We have just had a recent summit with our city council on Plan and Zone, trying to look forward and maybe use some of the new form-based zoning as opposed to the older Euclidean-based zoning as we look forward as a community. What did you take out of that summit?
It was a great dialogue. It's always enjoyable to do those types of sessions because we get a chance to work together all at the same time, and we always communicate and work together well, but it's nice to be in the same room and have that discussion.
I agree.
There's been a lot of dialogue lately about density, and so we had a good opportunity to talk about that during the summit, and that kind of led us to the form-based zoning conversation, and it was interesting to think about it in a practical way applied to our city and some of our projects. And I kind of walked out of there with a new concept in mind. Let's look at the form, not the use. Let's look at how does it fit the space, not necessarily what's happening inside.
The neighborhood surroundings, and what kinds of plans are for
how
the
does
use
this all
of that ground.
fit together?
Yeah, it was a good summit, I agree, and it's good to work with a Plan and Zone Commission that can come to these summits and spend time talking about these things as we look forward to the future, and maybe take some of the examples of things that we've seen, even recently, that we all kind of go, boy, we don't like that, or something about that, so that we can codify that to change it for the future.
Right.
So that ongoing conversation will change year to year, but at least decade to decade. So it's been good. Well, I thank you for your time today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
And thank you for all that you do in the community, and your time on the library board, your time on Plan and Zone, and with us at Bettendorf Rotary as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ann Kappeler. Thank you very much for joining us. And until we meet again, please stay 6 feet apart and symptom-free.